Good evening, friends. It is pretty late. I'm actually heading to bed, but I kind of wanted to talk with you about something. I'm one of those who really love to watch like motivational people on YouTube. I like shows on TV that makes get yourselves to push yourself. And I'm starting to see a little issue with that. As you might notice, I'm not speaking perfectly, and that is because my migraine is really, really bad. And I'm not allowed to push myself. I know that I have all of this energy inside of me that I can do so much more than I do. But if I do that, I get sick. And I don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to weigh those things for each other. I can't find a good medium because, I don't know, you're brought out to know that you can always be better than yourself. You can always push yourself a little bit more than you think you can push yourself. When I was a dancer, that was very obvious, because if I just pushed myself a little bit more all the time, I did get better. And that is the way you get better at things, is to work outside your comfort zone, but also pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. And I love shows like, for example, The American Ninja Warrior, where normal people pushes themselves to run this and they succeed, while some very good athletes don't, because those athletes are in that little hole where they are working, while those people never been there, so they just learn everything. But at the same time, it is one of these fitness, you can push yourself harder and you can go so far. And I really love the power behind it, but at the same time, that is very, very hard, because I want to do things, and if I rest a little while, I get a new bucket of energy, and then I can use that bucket of energy. The problem is, every time I do that, I empty the bucket a little bit more than I'm allowed to, and then I get more, and then I empty it even more, and then I hit the bottom. And when I hit the bottom, it's not like go to bed and sleep and then you will be okay the day after. No, when I hit the bottom, it takes me days to get back, and it sucks, and I don't know how to handle it yet. So at the same time as I'm angry with it, I'm also feeling that, well, I have something I have to work on. I have another thing to try to fix. I have to learn how to handle this energy. I have to learn what my body can handle, what it can't handle. And I know that other people in my situation train 3 times a week because they can. And I have to find a way to get there, how to push myself just over the limit so that I actually make progress, but at the same time don't push myself so much that I hit the bottom. And I have no clue how to do that, but we'll see. Someday I will, because I've decided that all of these health issues, it's not gonna slow me down. Or it will probably slow me down, but it's not gonna make me stop. I'm gonna proceed further. Yeah. I have finished my socks today. Look, I have 2 sockies now. So that is awesome. Also, Lamb Toes have put up new stuff in her Etsy store. so I have bought some yarn and a little baggie from her, so I have more to play with. I kind of like, I really love her yarns. She has a very soft yarn. All the yarns I've gotten so far, one being a BFL, and this I think it's just a merino, but I'm not sure. But it's Stellina in it, so it's a little glittery, but it's all soft and it's super cozy. I still have pretty much left of them, so I'm gonna do a pair of wrist warmers for myself. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then I'm probably gonna use some of it for some mini skeins to make some hexapuffs of. The hexapuffs I have so far are made of the yarn from small hexapuff kits, which I got years and years ago from Etsy. It was, I think, one of my first Etsy buys. It was a 3-month subscription. I paid for 3 months and I got 3 months of yarn, and have some left because I haven't been so good knitting my hexapuffs. But I think I actually gonna start adding some of my sock yarns into those hexapuffs now when I'm basically just knitting with the fingering weight. Then I'm gonna add some of those, and then I have some hexapuffs with kind of history in them. Kind of cool. But yeah, I am heading to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. So good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye!